Alright, so today what we're going to be doing is we are going to learn how to use our graphing calculators to solve for when sine of x equals 0.3. To do this, we're just going to go to our y equals and input our equations. So here I got y equals, and I'm going to do two equations, and this is kind of the trick of the whole thing. So our first equation is when y equals sine of x, and then the second equation is going to be when y equals 0.3. So if we have these two equations, I will know when sine of x equals 0.3 when they intersect. So I'm also going to go down to my window. I have to set my window here. And we know that sine of x equals 0.3 an infinite number of times. So we're going to just kind of go within the range of, let's say, between 0 and 360 right now. And we'll only look at when it crosses or when they equal each other between 0 and 360. So I do negative 10 to 370. I like my window to be a little bit bigger. And I know I didn't do any vertical shifts, and I know I didn't do any amplitudes, so why don't we just leave it between negative 2 and 2, and I will go ahead and hit graph. So we end up with a nice pretty graph like this. I have a sine curve here, and I have a horizontal at y equals 0.3 here. And if you take a look, you'll see that they meet here and here. So sine x equals 0.3 here and here. And then it doesn't look like it equals it again in the 360 range. So now to find out where those points actually are, we go ahead and hit second calc, which is right above trace. And it's intersect, right? I want to find where these two lines intersect. So that is 5. So it says first curve. So what's my first curve? Well, it looks like as I move it around, my first curve is the sine curve. So I hit enter. And then my little spider guy jumps down here to my horizontal line. So that's my second curve. And then it says guess. Well, there's 2 points to guess at. And I am going to start by guessing over here on my far left point. So I get close enough and I press enter, and it's guessed that the point where they cross with 3 significant figures is 17.5. Now we're going to have to do this one more time. So just real quick, I hit second calculate and 5 for intersect. And again, we have first curve, and as I move over, I see it's the sine curve. And my second curve jumps down to the horizontal line, enter. And now I have to move way over and close enough, and now I hit enter. And it looks like the second place where these two places meet is 162.5424. So now we've found out where sine of x equals 0.3. We found out the two spots. So I hope that helps, and thank you for watching. Bye.